The Baron of Lauenburg hath yielded to thee and received pardon from our king, in that he hath shown true regret for his dastardly deeds. Thine aim shall now be the capture of Moorbach. Our spies have discovered a deserted stronghold, which thou shalt use and enlarge according to thy needs. Now that Lauenburg is our ally, the soldiers of that barony are perforce threatened by our enemies. Thou shalt protect the Lauenburger troops at all costs. This will need strength and the trust between us and our new allies, and thou shalt, perchance, gain new soldiers for thy stalwart army.
When dealing with mounted assaults, it takes spears to make those troops halt, but you also will need some tremendous speed,
Forward!
or they'll get to your base by default.
Group up!
Hello everyone, it's Frosty on Mission 5 of Knights and Merchants. And
Your troops are under attack!
we're continuing the string of hectic star formation. And I'm actually just going to let the militia die here so that my bowmen aren't killed. Add another line.
Let's go!
Like this. That should stop them. It's this area that I worry about. While you're dealing with defenses up here and out here, there tends to be a set of scouts that tries to slip by here. Like so.
Get rid of them! Rid of them!
Alright, this one's having some difficulty.
Hang on, command!
Yeah, these guys are fine. This one is doing okay with the cleanup. It's the first part that's the problem, as usual.
Your troops are being attacked!
I'm listening.
Here.
Okay,
Wow,
man.
I'm surprised how many
All out.
axe fighters made it. What
March!
I'm gonna have them do,
Ready!
split up and cover this.
March!
I'm listening!
You go here.
Move!
Your command?
Oh crap, crap,
I'm
crap!
listening. At your
What? How did
leisure.
this guy get through? How the hell did this guy get through? Stop it!
Yes!
Get away! God damn it!
March!
I don't know what the hell happened there, folks. That was flat out
I'm
not supposed to
listening.
happen.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
But now you know why it's so damn
Let's
crucial
go.
to protect your archers. How fast they fold. Alright. I definitely need more serfs and more laborers while we're here.
At your service!
Well, I also need to link up this,
Okay, man!
split.
Fall, okay, man! Fall out!
and
Yes!
this half of the troops
Form up!
stays up here.
Forward! Yes! Group up!
We're gonna have 2 sets of 8. It was gonna be 2 sets of 10, except for that stupid incident. Ugh. I hate that. In all my testing of this mission, that one slipping by never, ever, 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 put about 100 evers, happened. It's really inexcusable, that. Really, say what you will about me, that shows AI stupidity
Your
right
command? Follow me!
there. These guys up here. Alright.
At your service. Let's go.
Yes! Forward!
At your service.
Move this line
At
up.
your service. Group up.
And, let's see. 4 and 9. I think it's time to start building the base now. Do I have enough space? I do. Roughly.
You command? Follow
Move
me!
these guys over here a little.
Ready! Let's go!
I should probably train more recruits, but not just yet. Yeah, the recruit training goes on when I can supply enough food
Yes?
for my guys.
Follow
Go
me!
up. No. Yeah, go up here a
Follow
little.
me!
That's about right.
Yes? Yes,
Once
sir.
I get the second attack underway,
I'm
I'll
listening.
stop the video and do the traditional picture
Yes,
show kind of
sir.
thing.
At your command.
But not before. Alright, separate
Fall
out.
out.
I need 2 of
Ready.
you
Let's go. At
to
your
volunteer for a
service.
specific mission.
Fall in. Group up. At your service.
Split here.
Naturally. I'm listening. Mark.
Go to this area. And
Ready.
you are going to head up north to
Move.
scout the edges of the base. Alright, get this done. Alright, these
At your
archers
service.
are going here.
Forward! Your command? March!
I'm listening.
Ugh. Bad start with that incident. I'm still baffled here.
At your service.
Wow, he just
On the
glanced
way.
right by. Actually,
On the way.
if we're gonna
On
do
the
that, I
way.
might as well watch out for this side. He's going after mine men for some reason.
Yes. With pleasure.
That rarely happens. That is weird.
I'm listening. With pleasure. Your troops are under attack.
I know that.
Fire at will!
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't get why they didn't try to go after the usual yellow here. Yellow is the player I need to protect in this mission. If their buildings go, the mission ends in failure. End of discussion there.
Yes, sir. March.
That
At
was
your
weird.
service. Ready. Yes, sir.
At your service. Yes?
At your command.
Let's see. Go up here, I guess.
On the way.
Well, we found the edge of their troops. March straight up.
Yes, sir.
Yes, right into those horsemen and archers. Can I see a building? Can I see building? Building, building, building. Alright, there's their
Fire
bakery.
at will!
With pleasure.
Almost made it. What the heck is that thing? Whatever, we'll find out later in the mission. For now, I need the sawmill. I would normally take this time during the mission to start building fisheries, but I found that fishing is basically useless in this
Ready!
mission.
Yes. Forward!
They're hugging the edge here, as if that's going to help them anything.
At your bow!
Pleasure!
At your bow!
Get rid of them!
Yeah, they're supposed to come from right up here.
Into the battle!
Alright.
Yes?
Your command?
Fewer archers survive than I usually get.
March!
Usually I can get all 20 archers to survive, but I got more
Ready.
lancemen and axe fighters this time
March!
around, so that works out.
At your service. Let's
I'm gonna try
go!
to sneak around up here.
Yes, sir.
Just not stick around for any length of time. While that sawmill is being built. I have the carpenter ready, so that's something there.
Let's go!
How deep can I go into these ranks? Hugging the map edge. Oh, there's where it's gonna stop. I found their storehouse. That's what's important about that one. I got to their
Your
storehouse.
troops are under attack.
Alright.
Your command?
The problem with this mission is, if you go too slow, there's simply not enough food to feed your troops. 15 sausages, 25 loaves of bread,
Yes?
35 wine barrels.
Time for chow, men!
You need to rush to food fast. Anyways, now that we've fended off 2 attacks and know how things are going, I'm gonna save it here and do my usual picture thing until the next conflict. Be right back. So, as I said earlier, farming is really important in this mission. So when starting out, I decided to come up with the idea of putting 3 farms over near my woodcutters. Developed kind of nicely, a lot of space from there. But in addition, I decided to put in 3 vineyards and a large wine field. That also developed pretty quickly. There's some revisions I had to do later. I'll deal with that when the time comes. But I built the mill immediately after building the 3 farms. I had to remember that this area was still something I had to take care of, but I couldn't do it yet because I still had to build the vineyards. And that went very well. That's all I could say. 3 was very good here. After the mill, I actually built a bakery over there. And I also set up 2 swine farms. While this happened, I had a surprise attack and lost a few soldiers, but that's about it there. I was able to develop the town very nicely. Butcher in there, and the 2 completed swine farms is just fine. So I started working on coal. That was going to take a while, and in the meantime I saw that gold mine and knew I could build to it later. And I also have a habit of building connecting roads like this. As I said before, the town was going very well, but you notice that strip on the right? We'll get to it in a second while I'm building up to the gold mine, but that strip on the right always caused me some issues. They wouldn't farm it, so I built another farm there to see if I could get that harnessed. At about this time, the coal mine was completed, the first one at least, and I could start building more towards that gold mine, and also to the iron right down there. That iron and coal spot I pointed out earlier. The roads are a little wacky, but they worked out in the end. And I was able to eventually build the gold mine. I accidentally built trained an extra baker, so I put one there. And had to feed my troops in the meantime. That'll be important in a second. With the gold mine done, I saw fit to build a metallurgist. And with the iron mine done, I built the smithy over there, the basic weapon and armor workshops, and started to develop the gold mine area a little bit. And then there's this thing. Over on the left is the vehicle workshop start, and then there's the blacksmith start, and armor smith start. There's the completed vehicle workshop. There's the completed weapon and armor smithies. And there's that section fully developed. Went very well, so well I also built a town hall and had more units to train. I'm going to show them off in a moment. Hello everyone, we're back. And while I'm not exactly convinced I have a full standing ready army yet, I thought I'd show the new units on my march to war. First, we have these guys.
Ready!
I could have recruited them last mission, but didn't because I was too focused on rebels. Warriors or barbarians, depending on which one you get, they're exactly the same otherwise. 4 attack, 1 defense. I brought them up before, and I'll bring them up again. You want to use these guys as elites to the side, not as your main defense.
March!
I'll get to those 2 in the center in a minute.
Your command?
Here we have a rogue. Could have recruited them last mission, didn't bother. Just 1 ranged attack. Fine to use them as a lure, especially in situations like this.
Ready?
Vagabonds. 2 attack, no defense. Gives you mounted units for when you need to rush archers and the like.
At your service.
Move these guys to the front.
Yes, sir.
At your service. Forward.
I'm
I'm actually
listening.
going to try the attack.
Forward!
So,
At your service. Yes. March.
and now the new iron units.
Your Majesty.
Sword fighter.
Naturally.
They're basically just upgraded axe fighters. 1 more attack,
Naturally.
1 more defense. Don't quite know how much more durability proper. Shock troops, basically. And in my opinion,
Ready!
March! Sword fighters are going to be a
I'm
waste in later
listening.
missions because you can just use those resources to make knights.
Let's go. Yes.
Pikemen. Actually, no, I need to bring these pikemen back.
Let's go.
2 attack and 2 defense. Looks like +4 offense against horsemen. Pretty much, I'm going to consider these guys the mainstay of my iron offensive. Crossbowmen.
Command. Forward.
2 attack, 2 defense. Personally, due to the influence of pikemen, I consider these guys to be a bit of a waste. Leather is easy to come by to make hordes of bowmen, whereas with iron you've got to conserve it a little better. At least that's my opinion right now. I'll be using this guy as a lure, like the rogue.
Move.
I'm going to put him over there too.
Ready.
Alright, let's see.
Let's go. Ready. At your service.
Yes.
March these 2 up here.
Forward.
Now these, catapults. We are about to find out how good 4 attack and 1 defense for ranged is. What I do know is these guys move slow as hell, but it looks like being machines, they never need to be fed. I'm surprised. I would think their crews need to be fed, but whatever. Then again, they don't look like they have crews. And then there's the ballista. I'll be honest, when I saw the catapult and the ballista, I was thinking, this is gonna be so cool! And yes, with idiotic 13-year-old voice tones. I mean, 6 attack and 1 defense has got to be killer, right? Well, there's your quick rundown.
I'm listening. At your service.
I'll be back when I've got my full military ready.